Hello, hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. Get this. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Yes, I'm just going live. The calling number is open 1-800-743-1179. Yes, this is your girl, Queen Muhammad. We have a little uh, setup here. As you know, we've been going through a lot. So I'm just testing this out. I will be going live officially in about probably, I would say, given about 10 minutes. So I'm just testing everything out. All right. It's been very hectic, as everybody know. I really can't say much. As you guys know, we've been going through a lot in this neighborhood. Well, in a, the previous neighborhood that we were in, we were going through a lot. So we're going to deep dive into a little bit of that. But I just wanted to test it, get everything going the way we want it to be. Hey, what's up, Ashton? Oh, we might have to just stay on. I was going to go off and come back, but we're getting calling. Hello, this is Keeping People Real TV. But I can't hear you. Let me make sure that everything is with this phone system here. You know what? I know what the problem is. Let me just fix this song. This is the best part of doing this like this is because we can test out all of the kinks and everything. Hold on, give it a second.
Okay.
All right. Keeping People Real TV. Can you hear us now?
Is that better? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I can.
Is this Ashton?
It is Ashton. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing good. So how is everything in Fort Worth?
You know what? Life is really, really good. It's fantastic, yo. Like it's real good. What I'm doing now is putting in my earbuds. So because I thought it was in my earbuds, girl, I took my earbud out because I was thinking it was my stuff. But no, homegirl, I'll tell you, it was gorgeous outside because yesterday we were all just in the house. couldn't go nowhere. It was cold, raining, sleeping here. I'm like, oh no, but today it was a 360 day.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow. Yes, yes.
Sun shining, beating down on you. I said, you know what?
Yeah.
That vitamin D, that's free. And it don't cost you nothing to go outside. And they say this, people who are vitamin deficient are more likely to suffer from depression.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, so get outside, get moving, the time change. As soon as the time change coming, baby, I'm outside because that's daylight. Bet. Somebody was like, why is that? I said, because that's extra daylight.
Well,
I'm outside.
The topic today is Business 101.
Yeah.
proper customer service. Have you ever been in a situation or at a business or in any type
Oh man, we were just talking about that on the Black Achievement. We were just talking about that with the Black Achievement Fund one night, how people, sometimes don't have good etiquette in customer service and just it's like they bring their attitude to the phone. We like, oh no, treat us with respect. I think a lot of customer service people, they've lost that. A lot of them have lost how to treat people.
Yes. And do you feel
For
like
real.
well, my biggest thing is, and I'm just gonna let you know, I don't know. You can read in the description box below a little bit about what's going on.
Yeah.
There, as you know, Rich Long, it was under a stream attack for the last few months from a lot of negative people.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because this is it gets better and better. It's just stay tuned.
Right.
But today, well, I really can't say too much about it, but I was attacked
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Attacked on what?
We talked about these attacked me, and I had to defend myself. But I'm not going to say I really talk.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, because we're live on the radio. But yeah, but I don't understand that why somebody would attack you though. That's
no,
crazy.
because not even because of that. Because normally I don't have any problems with talking about injustices and things that happen. But
yeah.
By a court order, I cannot talk about it. I've been placed underneath a gag order that I can't say anything online about what happened to me. So I just
what?
Yes, this is how crazy this has gotten over here. I'm telling you, it's
you need to get out of that place because if you're man, in the world we have the right to free speech and you don't have the right to talk about over the internet about what happened to you. That's like I told somebody, especially no, I didn't sign no MDA or anything like that where I can't talk about my life. As long as I ain't signed nothing, that's fair game. I told the Special Olympics that I did not sign an MDA, so I'm, but yeah, I can't wait until y'all get out here to Texas. Out here to Texas, man, I'm serious.
Yeah, so it's been well, you guys really don't know because
I'm in Texas.
Well, not only that, is because Rich and I are very we get a lot of stuff done. So we're always in and out of court. We're always in and out of. So even the battle between the injustices that was happening with Mr. Kotowich, which I'm definitely not done with that series, because you wouldn't even believe the stuff that's going on now. It's not right. It's going to be videos coming very soon of a lot of this silliness. My supporters, thank you. My supporters have put together, and this is why I'm coming live, because the actual video of what happened in that store is my supporters. They put together a video highlighting that and talking about it. So
they probably were able to. You can ask for the footage from the store. Like, look, listen, where's the footage? That kind of stuff. That's not right for somebody to attack you.
Well, and I always said, get that body cam as well.
You should get stuff like that.
I'm not going to say too much, like I said, but this is not the point of that, and I don't want to, because we're going to deep dive into things a little bit later.
Right. Right.
Because people like to play games. I don't find this very funny. I don't find this. I feel like especially in a place where you spend the bulk of your money. Now, us as consumers, we have to exert our rights, because our money, they value their property, their money, their business, and we have to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of offensive, especially when, as a consumer,
Yeah.
certain places are where you spend the bulk of your money. So if you have your money in totality, if it's one place particularly that you spend over 85% of your consumer dollars, um, you expect a little bit more respect. So we're just going to talk a little bit. You can tell me about some um, uh, instances about yours, but I wanted to just, and what I'm probably going to do later on is actually tally all this stuff up. It's a lot. It's a lot. See, it's a lot.
Repeat it again. I can't hear you.
No, when I'm talking to you, and I'm also talking to the audience as well. So make
Right.
sure you guys like, um, subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you give us your story of your consumer story. And also you can call in 1-800-743-1179. So it's a lot. 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 So when so when you go, and it's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of receipts. So
wow,
and that's just for 2021 alone.
Oh,
okay. Yes. So when you have so many of where you spend the bulk of your money, I mean, you wouldn't even believe your dad gonna be there every day. Bulk of your money,
right?
You expect a little bit more respect, and that's all. So I'm just going through. This is business 101. We're going to go through, and okay, and we're just. I don't want to sit here and add it all up because, but we will get there. We will get there. We're going to start, and I'm just going to go through a few with you guys, and that way, because I was told actually by the person. I'm not going to get into it. If there's any similarities, like read the disclaimer. Right. If there's any similarities, they're just coincidences. I'm not talking about anything specific, but if you were in a situation or story and you're a consumer and someone where you spend the bulk of your money and you have just for tells you that you don't and then proceeds to attack you, what would you think? What would you do if that happened to you in a store?
You gotta defend yourself. For real, like, defend yourself. You have the right to do that. You know what I mean? And nobody should attack you anywhere, business or etc. That's not appropriate.
Would you? Would you allow? Say you went to a business tomorrow, and the person comes from behind the counter. Would you feel like that's aggressive?
Yes.
Yeah. Me too.
Yes. You coming from behind the counter. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, and do you believe that 4 or 5 minutes is enough of a time of a video? If you had a video, would you believe that 4 or 5 minutes is a good enough time to see the temperament of?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, video, police footage, some footage just caught stuff within 30 seconds of somebody being angry.
Exactly. Exactly.
So 4 minutes. The footage is,
exactly. So 4 minutes is a long time for somebody to say that you were. I mean, not saying me. I'm just saying if somebody was saying that the other person was an aggressor, you would see that in that 4 minutes, right?
Yes.
That's a long time.
And that's and I put myself kind of in that situation. I wouldn't want nobody to come at me from behind the counter. So let's just, talk about me, right? Because I'm a kind of person, you come from behind the counter at me, I'm coming at you. Right? Because I'm not going to let nobody harm me or hit me or do anything like that. We're adults. This is not high school. I'm going to let you hit me and I'm going to run to the teacher. Ain't nobody to run to. You got to defend yourself. The adult world is not high school.
Exactly.
I can't go tell the resource teacher, something wrong, something like that. In the real world, somebody hit you, yeah, of course you're gonna call the police, but at that moment, you gotta defend yourself until they get
Exactly. I mean, that's only American, right? Because what would you think would happen? Let's not put it into terms of consumer and this. Let's put it in terms to America and anywhere else. Now, if somebody came over here and attacked America, what do you think will be the proper response?
America would unleash all hell. They really would.
And that's America, and we would have their back, right? We would support and rally behind that, right?
They're already talking about backing the America's already trying to, they're already signed with NATO. So yeah, America not cuckoo. They're gonna sign with whoever they feel. Hey man, I wish you could go to the Main Streets Arts Festival with me. Man, dude, they have all kinds of stuff out there. Food, vendors, it's back this year.
Exactly.
It's back. Because people want to socialize. Nobody wants to sit in the house. Let's be honest about anything.
Exactly.
Nobody.
It's getting nice out. It's getting nice out,
Yeah, and daylight saving time is, you know what I mean? We get what is it? Extra hour of sleep or whatever. Yeah, we got to set our clocks and all that. I'm ready. But I'm so, that's what I'm telling people now. Everybody out there, tell y'all on yourself. They ain't already set your clocks.
So now I know you can probably see on this screen, I'm not even halfway done. And this is just 2021 alone.
That's crazy.
Exactly. So do you think that if you spend this much money in one store in just 1 year, if you have done that and you came back for a return less than $20 return, just say hypothetically, right? What would be the excuse for any excuse for anybody to clerk to hit you in that circumstance? There is none, right?
Yeah, I mean that's why there's a pause. It's like, it's like you're stuck. You can't. People can't be treating people the way they do. I don't know what to say, but it's like we got to get back to treating people the way we do.
So thanks to my supporters who've put together a nice video. It's going to probably be released probably sometime maybe today or tomorrow. I'm still going, guys. Still going. Can you believe this? And this is, I'm not going to say anymore. This is, can you believe this? I'm going to definitely add this up. This is going to be fun to add all of this up to see how much that could go to. Now we know, family. It could go to an HBCU. Maybe we should get these people to donate to an HBCU, or not these people, but just in hypothetical, anybody who don't respect our dollar and our patronage and our customers and our loyalty as a consumer. So this is business 101, because I know as a lot of people come up to us in the business world, we get calls all the time. You wouldn't even believe. And just a little update, guys, we have new talent coming. So if you are a talent, if you sing with myself or Rich Long or even Ashton, just reach out.
Yeah. All right. Amen. I so appreciate you with that shout out. And,
Yes.
And I pray for y'all listeners every single day.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We truly appreciate it. And it's so funny that the day that Rich Long, so this has nothing to do with the situation, the day that Rich Long actually was attacked, he was actually coming from this same location. Must be a little something in the water over there.
Just stay away from there, man, because you don't want to, have somebody falsify something on me. I'm just saying, on anybody. Just stay away from whatever that is.
Well, you know what? People still make excuses for bad behavior. That gives ignorant people the falsehoods of a green light. That gives, when people still trying to blind eye and reward bad behavior, that gives a green light, a falsified green light, that it's okay to harm you. Okay, so we don't want to get the wrong message out just because certain people are not doing what they need to do and not taking certain things seriously that they would not want themselves. Yeah. And also, hold on, because now the connection is acting on. Now they're messing with the connection. Isn't that funny? I don't know. All right, here we go. Okay. We're back up. I'm just grabbing more receipts. Haven't stopped yet. 2021 alone. And I was going to sit here today and add this all up. So by next time I go live, all this stuff will be added up and we'll know the tally of a store that, as a business person,
right?
So if now this is another hypothetical. Now, I haven't even done yet. I'm not done. I'm not done yet.
You said this is another hypothetical.
Okay, this is another hypothetical. So if you spent this much money in a store, what do you think if the people who own that store would hear their people that they hired tell the consumer that no, they don't, and humiliate them? What do you think that how would you feel as a consumer that spent this much money and people you're playing games? What would you feel?
I would be.
My connection is acting silly. Hold on.
Just I say, man, with everything going on too in the world, it's like we gotta get it together because
keep going. I'm keep going.
Look at all them receipts.
Exactly. This is just 2021. And I've already, by the time that situation had happened, I've already had receipts for 2022. That's
wow.
Yes. So for
you can sue them. That's a lawsuit. If somebody actually put their water on you, then you can still say that's assault.
Oh well, that's seriously.
If you spit on somebody, that's assault. You don't have to physically. This is the thing I be trying to educate people on. You don't have to physically touch somebody for it to be called assault. You can spit on somebody and they can say that you assaulted them.
Well, not in a situation where we've already told you guys multiple times that we've been targeted and harassed. So of course, now imagine when it's a situation where you guys know.
You already told them that they didn't do nothing?
Exactly.
Oh, no, this is a bigger lawsuit. If you told them and you said everything in writing, right?
Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about, authority officials who we've already said the same exact thing because it seems like
and they're not doing nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when they come to the scene and that's why I said get that body cam because you'll see
Right.
Well, I'm not going to talk about it, but just
You'll see. You'll understand. Yeah, that's what you're trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, how much people care about the consumer. And I'm going, this is, I expect that from business. So I'm just going to, as a business person, I'm just showing other business people. This has nothing to do with any open cases or anything. This is just
businesses in general.
Yeah.
And you can talk about businesses in general.
Exactly. Hey, Miss Goldie.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Goldie. Miss Goldie in the chat. Yes, a woman that handles her business. Well, this is what they don't expect.
They don't expect people to handle their business or know nothing or do nothing. And not
still going.
You know what I'm saying? So
still going.
I think
still going.
Right.
So yeah. If somebody now there's another hypothetical. If someone spent this amount of money in your business, say you had a business, we all business people and we know how hard it is to get a customer, right? How would you treat them, in a negative situation in your establishment that it was a situation that was you were being targeted? Okay, forget that. You don't have anything to do with that. Okay?
Yeah.
So just focus on this money, business, and focus. Right? And that's it. So if someone came that spent this much money in my business and was anything, I would take it seriously. I would take it very, very seriously. People take our dollar for granted, and they shouldn't. And they should not. No. Shouldn't take your dollar for granted. I'm not even done. I'm not even done, family. This is all 2021.
Wow.
And wow. Yeah, I'm not even done. I'm not even done. And I've been and we had changed studios, like I was telling you, and I was finding more.
I bet you are. That's a lot right there.
Yeah. So and when you show, now this is another thing. When you show an officer of the law, all of this, and then they mock you. Isn't that funny? Isn't that, this is what we're in, guys. No, it's not. It's serious. Y'all don't know what, y'all have no idea what they're trying to do to me in my life. So just keep us in prayer. Description box. We are fighting, and we need you guys to wake up and wake up. Okay? Yeah. I mean, as much stuff is happened with these. They come in and shield for these corporations. It's time and time again. The way that people, never mind. I'm not even going to say, because this has nothing to do with any open case. This is just showing business 101. Business 101, because we're all businesses, and you can allow your young daughters, sons, granddaughters, to know that there is a grandsons, daughters, nieces, nephews, not shielding for bad behavior, not experience, and so no. Especially when all you were asking for was an apology, and for that, I'm not saying that this is what this situation is. I'm saying that this could happen in any business, So this is what I'm just prefacing this, because the video is going to come out. Thank you to my supporters. Thank you guys. A couple good friends of mine who felt compelled, and before they start writing letters and really, they just felt compelled to do that. So it has nothing to do with me. This is what outside third parties, entities have decided to release this video, and you'll be able to see. And that's why I said, well, before you do that, family, I know that you care about me. I know that you, want the best. But before you do that, let me just, show people, so when you hear certain things, this has nothing to do with that though. This has nothing to do with that. But I'm just saying, I just felt like, me, I don't want anything that, hey, Delana Jordan, I don't want anything to be confused in a situation.
Right.
So, just let me do a quick business lesson of how, I've been in business for 20 plus years. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. It's a long time.
Yes, 20 plus years, and unlike anybody at this in certain situations, I don't know.
Right. Right.
I have not gotten into any physical altercation with any of my customers, so I feel like an expert on this. Okay.
Right. You should be. That you should.
Exactly.
And that's anybody that has never gotten in physical altercations with your customers.
Exactly.
That is going to allow you to be a business. You can't run a business and you know what I mean and do that. So yeah, I feel it.
I'm still going. See, and then when you laughed and mocked and called and name called and all types of stuff, and that's ignored, right? That's ignored, right? That's co-signed. So now I'm highly offended. I'm highly offended at business people who, because we don't have that luxury of doing that. We don't have the luxury of being negative to our customers and stuff like that. And it's a shame we wouldn't even know if the tables were turned. If my skin, or let's just do another hypothetical.
Okay.
Do you believe that a woman of a fairer skin or something else, or somebody else other than black,
different?
Yes. Do you believe that they would have to go through all of this, even when people admitted that they've done things? Would they have to go through all of this and still be demonized? Do you believe that? Do you believe they even would have been arrested?
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't believe so. I believe they would have, and I believe same
probably
black people would have came in with a cape and a coat and a cup of water. Yeah. Everything they would have, and but since it is pursuing his freedom, as I told you,
I'm glad Rich is out of that place. That's not a good place to be, a jail, prison, any of that, because the people don't care about people either, and it's sad. Even the guards don't care about people in those places. They treat you like you just nothing. It's horrible.
Now, do you believe also? Yes. He'll be back on. This is a lot. It's a lot. You don't know. It's constant battle and trying to
they gotta say.
Yeah. You call in.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not blocking the calling line, am I?
I don't know. Are you having a problem calling in? CIN. Are you having a problem calling in? Let us know. What has been going on for 30 minutes now so far?
That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of paperwork. That's a lot of just.
I'm not done. The funny part is to be told that no, you don't. You'll see. But like I said, I think
to be told no, you don't.
Yeah, when you you don't have the right to be offended, hypothetically. Because if you have spent this much, wouldn't you be offended?
No, you have very right to be offended.
Exactly.
I don't care if you're going to start so no, you have really right. Don't be offended. I don't care what it is.
And what somebody returns don't have anything to do with how much they spend.
No.
This is all at one location. Okay, so when yes. The same location, one location. You understand? That
Yeah.
trying to now, you know, and I mean, not that narrative is not on me for what, you know? For
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
So since I can't, for whatever reason, that's suspicious. I mean, that's funny. But anyway, since I can't say anything, ooh, this is a long one. Ooh, very long. Oh.
Yeah, it's a very, very long.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't say.
But I don't spend anything. Okay.
You don't spend nothing, but you show a bunch of stuff.
Exactly. And this is just 1 year at one location. The same location. Okay?
Yeah.
So please. This is business.
Come to Texas, because Texas business friendly. They'll give you grant money out of the have. No, I'm serious. There's people like that. They specifically have workshops where people come out here to have. Girl, they'll give you all kinds of money to start a business in Texas. This is a business friendly state. True tell. You talking about radio stations, all that stuff. Yeah, Texas is a business friendly state, and they a gun friendly state. Okay. So
okay. If anybody's
so
having a problem calling in, please let me know in the chat. It shouldn't be a problem, but if you are, let me know. And because CIN, I definitely want to hear your customer service experience.
I bet you a lot of these people probably have customer service experiences, you know. They probably, have different experiences. I know me personally, I've had customer service experiences even on a phone where people want to treat me and mistreat me and mistreat me like that.
Still going, guys. Still going.
Like that.
Exactly. So let's do another hypothetical. So I'm still going. I am still going, guys. This is not a game. This is still going.
That's crazy.
That's a lot. Yeah, so I'm still going. But this is some, like I said, I was told, and I have been gag ordered for whatever reason. But I was told that I didn't. So I don't know where my money and it went. If it didn't go for these receipts.
Yeah, that's telling me.
But see, I don't know. Tripping. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to. I don't want to talk about the situation.
Right.
Now saying connection. Now my line messing up. Hold on. This is another long one, guys. Another long one. Woo. I'm still going. I mean, this is crazy.
You're faithful, I'm saying, because you spend money at some place that's faithful. At the same.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly. So my whole thing is as not today. Not today, Satan. Okay. So we keep going because it don't seem like my voice is going to be heard in this. They're just again doing the same thing with Rich, just going along with the program. So I just want to talk about business. I just want to talk about business. I don't want to talk about anything legal. This is not about that. But I'm still going, guys. Still going. Whew. Still going. This is weird, right? This is weird. Isn't that what they say? Weird. Yeah, that's what
okay.
Rich will get into that part of it when he'll because he's going to be. We have other videos as well. And he can say a little bit more. But this is all. I'm not even done. I'm keep going. Do you understand, guys? I'm keep going. So This is why we need to get into more business and things like that. And we need to stop playing around and really get ourselves in. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous to spend this much money at one location.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one location.
Yeah.
In 1 year. Okay?
That's crazy. 1 year.
This is just a year. And I'm not even done. I'm not even done. But then
That's just for 1 year and 1 year alone.
1 year. 2021. Okay, and I'm not even done. This was so funny. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not going to, and I'm not going to be in a warp reality. I'm not going to play games with people when people already admitted and I've never got off of my stance. You know, my money, my everything should be respected, and it should in any business. That's the whole point. In any business or any customer that patronizes.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are all the ones I can't. They're all underneath my feet. Let me see if I can grab a couple more. Here go another one. Like they're all underneath my feet. Like I said, I could be doing this all night.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot to.
They're all. And let me grab the ones because I separated the ones. This is all one business, and I separated the ones from.
Wow.
And I actually found my customers. I've had letters from them. See, now the connection's going out. My customers that I've had over the years, I got letters and letters from them of the great service that they had. Okay, I mean, can you see me, Ashton? Am I good?
Yeah, you look good.
Okay, there you go. Oh, thank you. So this is Consumer Business 101. It has nothing to do with any case. This has nothing to do with anybody. This is a business lesson. Now, my thing. This is a business lesson of people how to start and the first thing that you do in business is keep your receipts. Okay. So keep your receipts. Keep your receipts. That's what you do in business. Keep your receipts. Excuse me, my thing is all messed up. This is what you do in business. Keep your receipts. This is how much. And in 2021, I didn't flatten these out. I probably should. This is all over the place. All right. I probably should flatten these out so you can kind of get a good glimpse of, okay, compared to, this is everything else. This is everything else. And the call line, but yeah, not the, oh my God, it's receipt all over the floor, all over everything. Oh my gosh. Well, like I said, this is, it's so many on the floor. This compared to this, everywhere else, post office, Acme, Dunkin' Donuts, and even competitor chains, CVS. Okay, so this is all everything else, and this is Just one little the first you know. So what do you think, family? What do you think? Do you think that oh, we're getting another call.
Hey, sorry about that. I had a drop signal. I'm on cell phone. So.
Oh, that's fine. It's Ashton again. And just if you guys do not know, Ashton Smith has her own show, Keep Swimming with Ashton, and she has a good episode coming up. Yes, we talked about what was the episode about? I'm trying to think. It was Dame Dash and talking about more Black ownership in the NFL.
That's right.
Yeah, that's so right. That show is coming out very soon, guys. And I hope you guys, I really didn't get a chance because Rich Long got out and we were kind of deep diving into that. But I hope you guys went over to the Godmother podcast and saw the last episode. It's been a minute and new episodes are coming. We're formulating all this stuff now. Talking about the with. Hold up, guys. Let me wait till I get to the internet. I want to get back together. Okay, with Tasha K and her call to the hospital when Kevin was there. Kevin Hunter was there. I mean, you know, his woman was there, and kind of doing a prank. I know, kind of like a prank.
Right.
You know, I don't want to get the wrong information. Actually, yeah, it was falsified information, and yeah, it probably got a lot of people fired. I don't know, maybe it may got people fired, and I know the hospital shut down like a couple months later, so that was crazy. You know, and I actually
oh Lord, an actual what the hell? Wait a minute, a hospital got shut down.
Yes, go over to after we get off this live.
Oh,
yes,
Lord.
Yes, the same hospital about 2-3 months later.
If something is going on, something bad had to happen for. They don't just close no hospital.
Well, it probably was a PR nightmare. You know what I'm saying? With that, I mean, imagine that. Like
so.
I don't know. I'm just saying it was very.
You got to be taking care of people. You know what I mean? Not, you know, if you're a hospital, it's like all these people try to live their lives like these reality shows, and it's like you can't do that.
That's what it is. These people got real people realize, you know. But that's what I said. People try to gain moments off of your life, and that's not going. You know, hooray, hooray! This is gonna be my new. I'll make a pom pom out of this. So when I go to spend my money, I'm gonna come in the door and hip hop, hooray, hooray, hooray! You know?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just do that so people know that money matters, and especially when you know, these other businesses which I go to and have a wonderful time, you know. Never mind.
Yeah,
I should spend more money. To you. I should spend more money there. This is what I'm just trying to say. You know,
it's about you want to feel comfortable and accepted and not scared. So I remember I went inside of a business speaking on customer service. No.
You know, even in the George Floyd situation. Yes. Ooh, receipts. Yes. Shoot,
yes, people shout out to you. You continue to. That is what is key for something like this to grow, and we're doing it. We're working. So you keep up.
All right, stay tuned, guys. Keep swimming with Ashton. Ashton Smith. Follow her. What's your social media? So they can know.
Golden Ashton is my Facebook page. Is the Facebook page, and then Ashton Smith on Facebook. They can find me, of course, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn and TikTok now. So a lot of folks have switched over to this TikTok, and that's what right because that's what I wanted to do, and to also get more light on the show, I'll start posting, and I have posted the flyers on TikTok and that'll also get more viewers. So you should also, and we should look at doing something with TikTok if we can. So why not? So
Yeah, exactly.
why not? I mean, we're doing stuff on YouTube. Why not create a whatever it was, your channel here? Why not create like if you got on YouTube, you can do that on TikTok.
Exactly. If I had time, I wish I could just clone myself and I could be on every app all day long. It's just so time consuming. I don't know how you do it. You take such beautiful pictures and you just take the time. Make sure you go follow her, guys. She really, really puts a lot into her pages. Her pictures are so beautiful. And make sure that you support her. That's HD Photogenic Cash App. Make sure that you support her show. Keep Swimming with Ashton. She has a very and she's she's an expert as well. See, we try to have experts on here or people who are very knowledgeable in their field.
Right. I like to pray, and just like I did at my church, because it moved people. Because we're in a time of literal war, depending on what part of the world you live in, and some people are in their own life wars, whatever that is, and they can make a list of friends and others. I ask that you watch over Keeping People Real TV and their family, friends, and other people. I know, Heavenly Father, in your name, that things are possible for growth and expansion. I believe in the word expansion, and that can happen whether financially or in other ways. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for the people that continue to work behind the scenes to help me in my life. And I know that God can do all things in his power and in his strength. And we know that he can do that with his life that he gave. In his name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
So God bless you, man. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Enjoy yourself. The weather's good, guys. Get out, open the window if you can. I don't know where everybody's at, so don't get mad at me. I don't know where everybody's at. But if the weather's nice where you at, get out, enjoy yourself. We got festivals coming up here in Dallas, Fort Worth. Dallas just had their what is it, St. Patrick's Day, huge. It's one of the biggest parades. I was there, so it was thousands of people out there. You know what I mean? It was one of the biggest parades in the history. They shut it down, and a lot of us got really, we started shutting down.
Okay.
I ain't gonna, but I know that we don't have to be, because now I'm hoping in all seriousness that this pandemic is over, OBE over. It's going to be an endemic that we'll live with it for the rest of our lives. You know what? Save the world again. We're serious. We stop America, stop Ebola. I mean, we did. America did. That's all the countries did, but America kind of also will heal in this country to stop. You can literally take a pill at your house now. You get the coronavirus and you can take it right there. It ain't crazy.
Exactly.
Bingo. We on top of this thing, and I feel good about what we're doing to keep this virus where it should be. And where it should be is not on people. It should be somewhere in a trash somewhere. It is a war. So.
All right. You have a good night. Thanks
all right,
for calling in.
You have a good night. Have fun. You too.
All right. Yes, that was Ashton Smith. You can go watch her show, Keep Swimming with Ashton. And she has a good episode coming up. And that is talking about ownership, Black ownership in professional sports. So we come to the end of our program. This is Business 101. I've been doing business for well over 20 years. And what I've never had is a physical altercation with my customers. Okay. I've actually have numerous of validation and notes and gifts from my customers who was very satisfied with their service. I have commentary from high up officials about my personality and my contributions to their organizations. Also, my company's contributions, maddpop Records, to other entities around the city. You can go to www.maddpop.com to view my company, Mad Pop Records, and see everything that's going on with us. You can also go over to Mama Bear, MAMA Beer, Queen 215. Mama Bear Queen 215 to follow myself on Instagram. I don't have a lot of pages on a lot of different platforms because that's very time consuming. That is the official page. And you can scroll down and you can see how we got here. Okay. And that is a lot of entities. And this has nothing to do with this open situation, which I cannot talk about online. This has everything to do with business, because as also not only spending 20 plus years in customer service, also spending close to a decade at the United States Postal Service, where we had to deliver the brand and we had to have numerous of customer service training in there, and I passed every single test in that organization with flying colors, pretty much first go round. So I'm pretty much well versed in what regulations need to be done when it comes to proper customer service and why customers need to be treated very fairly. Okay. Also in the description box below, I put the National Consumer Hotline, and I've also put the website for the National Government Hotline for complaints against, for consumers' complaints. That is also in the description box. If you have had a situation with any company, like I said, this is not particular to one. If you had a situation, those are the outlets that you need to go to. Also with, utilizing your local police. All right. You have a good evening. Receipts, it's definitely in business. You want to keep them, but obviously in life, you have to keep them as well. God bless everyone. Shout out to Keeping People Real TV, Rich Long. He has some new music coming out. He has new artists that he's working with. Everything that he's doing, we just had to take his time with because of coming out of the situation, and now right back into something that's ridiculous, even more ridiculous than the first. As you can see, go back and scroll up. It's just getting silly and silly, silly. And what we're not going to do is have people sitting in offices and things like that play games and make it seem like it's okay to openly harm and attack people without the proper recourse. Turn the blind eye from the gate, okay? Body cam, all right? God bless you guys. Until next time, keep it real.